What is success and what is conquer the success? Is it like achieving success or is it something else? This question is asked by many people when they come to me for the first time for counselings. My dear friends, conquer the success includes all those techniques that help you to become successful. It also includes those techniques how not to pay a huge cost to become successful. I am sure you have seen my earlier video where I have explained that what are the costs that we pay to become successful. If you have by any chance missed the video, you may go through the link in this description. So my dear friends, I am Dr. Pankaj Gupta from Conquer the Success, having 51 years of life experience and 30 years of work experience. I am committed to take you to a level of success and unconditional happiness through trainings, counselings, hypnotherapy, past life regression, life between lives, spirituality and meditation. So stay connected. What is success? To understand this, let's have some observations from our own life. When a child is born, he is financially dependent, means his expenses are taken care of by his parents. A person till he is dependent has a pain in his life, that is, he cannot say no. And if this pain becomes a motivator, then a child starts working on himself and starts to achieve a better state than this, and I call this as financially independent. What is financially independent? Means now the child has got a job or some business and he has some monthly salary, monthly income, which is sufficient to take care of his monthly expenses. No doubt this is a better state than financial dependent because now he can say no. He can do whatever he wants to do with his money. But is it a sustainable state? If you see in the corporate world, your job is not secured for more than 2 quarters. In the first quarter, you are given certain targets to achieve. And if you are not able to achieve, then you are given subsequent quarter to make up. And if you are not able to do that too in the subsequent quarter, then you are asked to leave the company. Secondly, if you see the whole world has been in the grip of Corona for last 2 years, many times we have faced the lockdown, which has affected financially our jobs, our incomes, our salaries. So financial independence, no doubt, is a better state than dependent state, but is not a sustainable state. And if this becomes a motivator, then we would like to come out of it and try to achieve a better state than this. And I call the third state as financial freedom state, which means that I also have some savings. My monthly income is coming, plus I also have certain savings, which means that unfortunately, if I don't have an income for a few months, then my savings can survive me till the time I get another job or another source of income. Is this a sustainable state? Whatsoever amount of savings you have in your life, but it cannot be infinite. You can never be sure that this savings can sustain you the whole life. And if this becomes a pain, we can use it as a motivator to grow further up. And I say we achieve the fourth state of financial abundance. And financial abundance means this is a state where to take care of my monthly expenses, I need not work. So if I will not work, from where the money would come? It would come from the investments that you have already done. If you have invested your savings in a place like you have purchased the property, the rental monthly income can be there, the dividends can be there, the interest income can be there, and this passive income is sufficient to take care of expenses. My dear friends, I am not trying to promote this idea to the society that once you attain the state of financial abundance, you should not work. I'm not trying to say that. What I'm trying to say is that at this time, working will not be out of a motivation of taking care of your monthly expenses. You may work for different motivators. You can work to build your wealth. You can work to give back to the society. You may work for your passion. You may work for your hobbies. but you are absolutely not working just to take care of your monthly expenses. And I say this is a sustainable state. You can be in this state for your whole life. If we are on this particular path, say by the age 22, if I become financially independent, I get some earnings. By the age around 30, 32, if I have certain savings that can survive me for a few months. By around 40 to 45 years, if I reach a state of financial abundance, that means I have sufficient passive income to take care of my health. I say that I am on a path of success. Right? Now, with this understanding, if you see, around 85% of the people in this world are not successful. You will not find more than 10-15% of the people, those who are successful. If for the current discussion, I ignore those people who are not successful because they have their own pain areas, they have their own challenges to take care of. If I talk of only those 15% of the people, those who are successful, if we see their life in the race to become successful, we are in a race. The day we went to the school for the first time, since then till today, we are in a race, irrespective what my age is. And in the race to become successful, the stress, the anxiety that we get on the path, it starts affecting my health. If you see, 90% of the disease that we have today are psychosomatic, means the root cause is in the mind. The reason could be stress, depression, anxiety, anger, fear, guilt, complexes. All these are the reasons which are in the mind, but they affect on the body, and we call them as disease. 90% of the disease today are psychosomatic. You would be surprised that more than 40% of the people are taking sleeping pills just at the age of 35 years. The second thing, in the race to become successful, the competition that I have at the workplace, the time I need to devote on my work, I don't have sufficient time for my family. My child parent relations are getting spoiled, husband wife relations are getting spoiled, boss subordinate relations are also getting spoiled. And thirdly, I don't know when I was really happy. So, can I not say that to become successful, we pay the cost in terms of health, happiness, and relationship? And these are the three assets which nature gives to every child when he is born. A child is born healthy, a child is always happy, and he has good relations. Everybody loves the child. And in the race to become successful, he pays these assets and becomes successful in his life. We are wasting our life just to earn the livelihood. And just think, would you like to be successful at this cost? If I ask you a question, would you like your kids to see at the heights of success in their life, but their relations are not good, they are not healthy, and they are not happy? I don't think so. It's a huge cost that we pay to become successful. Now, what conquer the success is? Conquer the success means we have to be successful, but we are not ready to pay the cost. Now, this conquer word comes from a concept that earlier emperors, when they used to become the owner of somebody else's territory, they became owner by conquering it, which means they will become the owners but will not pay the cost. The same concept I have picked and used the word conquer together with success. So I say now it is clear to you that achieving success and conquer the success are two different things. Achieving success means I am sort of buying success, I am sort of exchanging the success with the assets that I have in the form of health, happiness, and relationship. And conquer the success means I will win over success, I will be successful, I will be owner of success, but I will not pay any cost. So Conquer the Success basically is a holistic program that helps you to become successful, maintain your health, maintain your relationships, and keep your happiness intact. Right? So to achieve this, we include many techniques in Conquer the Success. The very first thing is training programs. We have many training programs that help you to achieve success, that is skill development programs, personality development programs, leadership programs, management programs, relationship improvement trainings, trainings for child, how to become successful, how to score good marks in exams, and many trainings. We have a complete bouquet of trainings to become successful in life. The second thing is we also include counselings in Conquer the Success. Counseling means we work at your conscious mind and help you to understand the world through a different perspective. We provide child counselings, parent counselings, marriage counselings, depression counselings, anxiety, fear, phobia, guilt, trauma, grief, whatever you have. We provide the counselings, which means we work at your conscious mind. And then we also provide hypnotherapies in this, where we help you to heal your old wounds from the childhood, all the painful wounds and memories, and replace them with the positive emotions. Then the next dimension of Conquer the Success is past life regression. If there are any reasons coming from the past lives which are making you unhappy in this life, we also deal with them through the past life regression. The next dimension in this is life between lives, where we also understand that when we are born with a package, we have these spirit guides who always take care of me. The next dimension in Conquer the Success is spirituality and meditation. And my dear friends, I can tell you by my own life experiences that unconditional happiness is absolutely not possible without spirituality and meditation. I'm sure you have seen my last video where I have explained the different phases of my consciousness and how all these techniques work at which particular relevant area. If you have missed that particular video, you may see it. The link is in the description. So when you come for counseling, what changes? Nothing changes in your life. I have no capacity to change behavior of other people with you or change the challenges, the circumstances in your life. But we heal your past wounds. We provide you a different perspective to look at life. We empower you with different techniques so that you perform well and you achieve success and happiness in your life. If you have any questions, you may put them in the comment box and I will be more than happy to reply them. If you want to achieve a life of success and unconditional happiness, you can take an appointment, you can call me, you can contact me, and we will take you towards success and unconditional happiness. Welcome you once again to the world of unconditional happiness. Good luck to you.